The 1968 no-mint mark Washington quarter is one of the most surprising and intriguing coins in the world of numismatics, capturing the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. With a potential market value reaching as high as $13,000, this seemingly ordinary coin carries extraordinary worth thanks to a unique combination of historical background, minting quirks, collector demand, and exceptional condition. For a coin that was once casually spent on everyday purchases, its rise in value is nothing short of remarkable, and it all begins with a deeper understanding of what makes this particular quarter so desirable. The 1968 quarter was part of the regular U.S. mint production run and is made primarily of a copper-nickel-clad composition, rather than the 90% silver used in earlier years. This change had already occurred in 1965 as a response to the rising cost of silver, so by 1968, quarters were no longer struck in silver unless they were special proofs or collector's editions. However, most quarters from 1968 carry a mint mark indicating where they were produced, either D for Denver or S for San Francisco, especially for proofs. The real mystery and value come into play when a 1968 quarter has no mint mark at all, indicating that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Normally, this wouldn't be unusual, as Philadelphia often omitted mint marks in earlier years, but by 1968, coin collectors and experts expected more consistent minting practices. That's why the no mint mark version stands out and fuels immense interest in the numismatic community. What makes this coin worth thousands of dollars isn't just the absence of a mint mark. It's about a combination of rarity, pristine condition, and collector demand. For a 1968 no-mint mark quarter to reach a market value of $13,000, it must be in nearly perfect condition, typically graded as MS67 or higher by professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC. Coins in this grade exhibit full luster, sharp details, and no signs of wear. The higher the grade, the more significant the value. This is where many collectors fall short, as the majority of these coins in circulation have suffered from years of wear and damage, making high-grade examples extremely rare and highly sought after. Beyond condition and mint mark, minting errors also play a huge role in enhancing a coin's value. Some 1968 no-mint mark quarters have been discovered with striking errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet flaws. These kinds of errors make the coin even more valuable to collectors who are always on the hunt for something truly unique. For example, a double die obverse 1968 quarter in uncirculated condition with no mint mark could fetch a premium well, beyond $13,000 depending on market demand and rarity. Demand for the 1968 no mint mark quarter has also been driven by increased awareness and media attention. With more and more collectors becoming aware of its value and rarity, competition has intensified. Online auctions and numismatic expos have seen bidding wars erupt over pristine examples, pushing prices higher and fueling a growing fascination with this rare coin. This increased interest has led to a surge in people checking their pocket change, old coin jars, and inherited collections, hoping to discover one of these valuable quarters tucked away unnoticed for decades. Another reason the 1968 no-mint mark quarter is so intriguing is its place in American coin history. Coming just a few years after the U.S. switched from silver to clad coinage, this quarter represents a transitional era in American minting practices. The removal of silver, the increased focus on mass production, and the evolving standards of the U.S. Mint make the 1968 quarter a symbolic piece of numismatic change. It holds historical significance beyond its monetary value, capturing the spirit of a decade marked by transformation and innovation in American currency. Collectors often wonder how to identify whether their 1968 quarter might be one of these rare no-mint mark versions worth thousands. The key is in careful inspection. Flip the coin and examine both sides under good lighting. Look for sharp details, especially around Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers on the reverse side. Check for the absence of a mint mark just to the right of Washington's ponytail. If the coin is completely free of any visible mint mark and is in near-perfect condition, you may be looking at a valuable treasure. However, to truly determine its worth, professional grading is essential. A coin grading service will examine the quarter under magnification and assign it a grade that reflects its condition and quality, which can significantly influence its market value. The process of professional grading not only authenticates the coin, but also ensures that it meets the standards collectors expect for such high-value pieces. A certified 1968 no-mint mark quarter with a high grade and no signs of post-mint damage is far more attractive to serious buyers and auction houses. These coins are often encapsulated in tamper-proof holders, ensuring their preservation and authenticity. When such a coin enters the market, it commands immediate attention, and prices can soar quickly depending on the rarity and condition. As more people dive into the world of coin collecting, stories of ordinary coins becoming highly valuable overnight continue to captivate imaginations. The 1968 no-mint mark quarter is a perfect example of how knowledge, attention to detail, and a little bit of luck can lead to an incredible discovery. It reminds us that some of the most valuable treasures can still be found in everyday places, hidden in old change drawers, forgotten piggy banks, or passed down through generations without a second thought. In conclusion, the 1968 no-mint mark quarter is far more than just a coin. It's a symbol of rarity, history, and hidden value. With market prices reaching up to $13,000 for exceptional specimens, it stands as one of the most coveted modern quarters among numismatists today. Its absence of a mint mark, combined with near-perfect condition and occasional minting errors, makes it a true gem in the world of collectible coins. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone just getting started, keeping an eye out for this elusive quarter could turn a simple search into a life-changing moment.